Hi, my name is Leila Nasr and I'm a photographer from Sydney, Australia. I'm also the author and tutor for the newborn module for the Photography Institute. I fell in love with photography from such a young age. I always had a camera in my hand, whether it would be waterproof cameras, Polaroid cameras, disposable, wind-back cameras, the old school ones. I had it. And I've always just loved being able to, pick up a camera and snap pictures and have a lot of fun with it. When it came to my senior years, they offered the photography course as an elective and I took it up straight away. It was so exciting for me because they built a red room in our school, and to be able to learn photography from its roots is really, really exciting, and being able to go and know absolutely everything and how the photos are developed the old school way is again really exciting. It's good. After my senior years, I went into the corporate world. You just want to make money and get ahead in life. Photography in the field that I do now was not as popular back then. So I kept to the corporate world for quite some time. Then as I got older, I did have children. And, when you have two little ones, life gets quite busy, and going back to the corporate world was just not an option for me. So basically, I decided to go back to photography. I am a Photography Institute graduate, so I did do my course with them, and I'm really excited to be able to now work alongside with them. I chose the Photography Institute because when I read up on their site, the reviews were absolutely amazing. The course seemed very user-friendly and very easy to be able to follow. The support was absolutely amazing as well, and they give you so much time to be able to complete your courses and in your own time. And being, a full-time mum with young kids, that's exactly what I wanted, and I am so glad that I went with them. I wouldn't have looked anywhere else. So my funniest photography experience. So when you have newborns and you're posing them in particular ways, for example, the froggy pose, you do need to take their nappy off. And you do get those accidents, which is, it's normal, but it is funny, and a lot of parents get really embarrassed. So one dad actually, as soon as his daughter weed on me, got up and walked out of the studio, and me and his mum, the mum of the baby, could not stop laughing, and he refused to come back in until the session was actually finished, even though I kept reassuring him, it is fine, it is so normal, it is what it is, and they're babies, so but it was quite funny. What's in my camera bag? So keep it really simple. In my camera bag I have my Canon Mark IV 5D, and I have a 24-70 zoom lens. I use a zoom lens because you do need to change focal lengths, quite quickly when it comes to newborns. Even though prime lenses are great, you don't want to be able to have to change your lens all the time because, with a little newborn, you don't have that much snapping time to be able to change everything, and you want to be able to get a lot of different angles and poses as well. I also have a spare SD card in my camera bag and a spare battery. So again, keeping it really simple, that's all I really need. I don't need to be taking all of these different types of lenses, different cameras. I do have a camera at home in case something happens to this, and that is something that I just keep there in case. My favourite quote is, happiness is not a destination, it is a lifestyle change. And I actually seen that on wall art one day, and it just really resonated with me. The reason why it resonated with me was because when I did have children, I wasn't working, and I'm a type of person that can get bored quite quickly, so I need to continuously learn or keep busy or do something. And I became a little bit depressed. So I thought, well, I've got to do something about that. Nobody else can do something for me. And knowing that I just absolutely love photography, I decided again to have a look up something, found the Photography Institute, and I made that change for myself. So I thought, it's not something that I have to wait for. It is something that I have to do and go and do it myself. And I've worked really hard to get where I am today, and I'm a lot more happier. It works with my family and my lifestyle, and I wouldn't look back. So, tips for aspiring photographers. Keep going, keep learning. You can never stop learning. I still learn new things every day. Newborns are different. You'll never get the same newborn, so not one approach is the same for everything. And set yourself apart. No idea is a bad idea. If you think that it is something you love, then maybe your clients will love you, and that might be something that sets you apart from other photographers. So try new things, go out there, take that risk. That risk might actually, get you a lot further than you think, and again, set you apart from someone else, and that's why your client will choose you. Thanks for having me, guys.